After the forests and mountain lakes of the previous day, the landscape changes completely. On May 4th, our tour heads east again from the village, but this time into a world of stone, wind, and vast open space. Kazakhstan is a country of dramatic contrasts. In only a short time, you can move from alpine lakes surrounded by pine forest to dry canyon country that feels almost like another continent. As we drive across the steppe, the horizon opens wide. Rolling hills stretch into the distance, and beyond them rise the snow-covered Tian Shan Mountains, still shining on the far skyline. Our first major stop is Black Canyon. Standing at the rim, I look down into a deep gorge where a river cuts through dark rock far below. The cliffs fall steeply into the narrow valley, and the water twists between stone walls that have been shaped over thousands of years. The scale is impressive. From above, people near the edge appear tiny against the landscape. This place feels raw and untamed. The wind moves across the canyon walls, and there is very little sound except the river below and voices carried from distant viewpoints. It is one of those places where you simply stop talking for a moment and look. And then the road continues toward the most famous site of the day, Charyn Canyon. Often called Kazakhstan's Grand Canyon, Charyn is not as large as the American original, but it has its own beauty and character. The rock here glows in shades of red, orange, and gold. Towering formations rise like castles, pillars, and ancient walls. Over millions of years, wind, rain, heat, and winter cold carve these shapes from sedimentary stone. We walk down into what is known as the Valley of Castles. As I move along the trail, the cliffs rise high on both sides. Some formations resemble towers. Others look like giant statues or ruined fortresses. The path winds gently through the canyon floor, and every turn reveals another shape, another angle, another view. Visitors spread out along the route, stopping constantly for photographs. But pictures alone cannot capture the scale. You need to stand beside these walls to understand them. The sun is strong now, the air dry, and the colors intense beneath the blue Kazakhstan sky. There is almost no vegetation here except scattered grasses and hardy desert plants. Everything is about rock, light, shadow, and time. What makes this place so memorable is the contrast with the previous day. Yesterday I was among turquoise lakes, pine forests, and mountain streams. Today I am walking through a landscape that feels ancient and elemental. That contrast says something important about Kazakhstan. This is a country of enormous space and surprising diversity. Mountains, lakes, grasslands, deserts, and canyons all exist within reach of Almaty.